Many civilizations have baffled scholars for centuries, none more mysterious than the Middle Kingdom. Intellectuals in recent years have divulged copious enigmas, however, this is nothing compared to the questions left unanswered. Science has proven psychics to be fake. It is impossible to predict the future. Therefore, I like to call my predictions measured conjecture. These are predictions based on information which is at everyone's disposal. In the past, my predictions have come true yet never documented. So in this video, I'll share with you 8 future predictions I have for China. In 2034, China will dethrone the USA as the sole undisputed world superpower. They will once again, after many centuries, earn their name, the Middle Kingdom. The Chinese baby boom generation. In 2034, they should be about 18 years old and younger. They will never fully understand the suffering, the hard work, the death and destruction which led to them enjoying such a privileged life. This generation will be spoilt. Due to overparenting, they will have little empathy for others. Their behavior will embarrass China internationally. Depression and other social and mental issues will develop in greater numbers within China. If only this generation could learn how lucky they actually are. Many countries are striving to colonize Mars. Elon Musk from the United States of America is leading the way with his company SpaceX. Elon Musk will fail. Where the United States fails, China will fill the void. There will be a Chinese flag on Mars by 2034, yet no country will ever successfully colonize Mars, ever. As China's international trade expands, so will the reach of Mandarin. Europeans will speak Mandarin in greater numbers. Business colleges and universities around the world will choose Mandarin alongside English as their 2 main languages of choice. The internet will connect the world like never before. This will have a negative effect on many minor languages. As more of the next generation start to learn Mandarin and English, the need for these minor languages will reduce to the extent where many dialects will disappear forever. We all know about China's new supercomputers. This will lead to enormous breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. Many of the complicated jobs scientists do will be completely replaced by artificial intelligence. The complicated problem solving which we thought could only be done by a brilliant scientist will be totally automated by artificial intelligence. Currently, the science community is working inefficiently. The science labs who compete with each other for funding also compete to be published in major journals. This restricts sharing of information, plus years of hard work can be lost due to this poor structure. Artificial intelligence will reduce the double handling. Information will be shared more freely amongst labs. At this time in China, science will accelerate faster than ever before. China's infrastructure push west into the subcontinent is important to help China access European markets. This will help the subcontinent's economy as well. This move will backfire on China by the turn of the century as the subcontinent will compete for trade. The subcontinent will surpass China's economy by the turn of this century. China's Shanghai tennis tournament will become a tennis Grand Slam tournament. Melbourne, Australia may lose its Grand Slam status, or the Shanghai Open will become the 5th tennis Grand Slam. The Chinese answer for Tiger Woods has been born. This young golf prodigy will dominate the world for many years in golf. He is yet to reveal himself. Before 2034, China will finish an Olympic Games on top of the gold medal tally to dethrone the United States for the first time in many years. Asia is the most populated area on Earth. So many mouths to feed. Chinese scientists will develop a cure for famine and starvation, which they will share to help the poorest countries of the world. Asia will become unsafe for foreigners. Rape, murder, the oppression of foreigners will become widespread throughout Asia. China will take action to outlaw racism of any kind. Out of these turbulent racist times, the Chinese answer to Albert Einstein or Stephen Hawking will be born, but he will not reveal himself until the 70s. He will be unaware of his genius. Life will be throwing him many obstacles to overcome. His life will be full of sorrow until he breaks the patriotic mold. He will join science with worldly ambitions to help humanity, and then the Chinese version of Albert Einstein will be born. So I hope you enjoyed my accurate predictions for the future of China. I also wrote this self-development ebook called 8 Powerful Laws to Build Courage in the Face of Adversity. Click the top link in the description, enter your email address, follow the prompts, and you'll download this book. If you're going through any sort of adversity, you're going to need to download this book. Also, on the right side of the screen, I got 2 videos which I have chosen especially for you. But before you watch these videos, make sure you download my ebook. And I'll see you guys next Friday.